the friend problem with comprehension questions. Listen as I read a page, ask you a question, press pause, find the answer, and then press play to hear the answer. Page 1. Mike had a problem. He needed help from his friend, Ted. Ted, you have a girlfriend, Cam. My problem is with her twin sister, Kim, Mike said. But you are friends with her. What is the problem? Ted asked. Stop and think. Who does Mike have a problem with? Press pause and find the answer. The answer is in the second paragraph. Mike has a problem with Kim, the twin sister of Cam. Page 2. Do you remember how I met her? Mike asked. My grandma's dog bit her face. I helped her home. She didn't live far. That was the start of our friendship. Yes, I remember, Ted said. You two spend a lot of time together now. Stop and think. What happened on the day that Mike met Kim? Press pause and find the answer. The answer is that Mike's grandma's dog bit Kim in the face. Mike helped her home. That was from our book, Nothing Goes Right on Friday. Page 3. We do, said Mike. In fact, we have almost every class together. For example, in math, we sit together and make charts. We make vases in art class. We play the same part on the flute in band. You also spend time with her outside of school, don't you? Ted asked Mike. Stop and think. What classes do Mike and Kim have together? Press pause and find the answer. The answer is they have almost every class together, and specifically, they have math class, art class, and band class together. Page 4. I do, Mike said. Kim comes with me to the market and helps me fill my cart with food for my grandma. We ride bikes at the park. In my basement, we have a contest with darts. Whoever hits the inside mark wins. I showed her how to change the oil in a car. She taught me how to make a scarf from yarn. Stop and think. What do Mike and Kim do together outside of school? Press pause and find the answer. There's a lot of answers to this question. Mike and Kim go to the market. They ride bikes. They play darts. He showed her how to change oil in a car. And she showed him how to make a scarf from yarn. Page 5. I'm confused, Ted said. What is the problem? It sounds like you are best friends. Oh, Ted, Mike said, that is exactly the problem. She has such charm. Her mind is so sharp. She is so wonderful and pretty. My heart is not happy being her friend. I want to be her boyfriend. Stop and think. What is the problem in this story? Press pause and find the answer. The answer is the last two sentences. Mike is not happy being Kim's friend because he wants to be her boyfriend. Page 6. Oh, I see, Ted laughed. Then just tell her. But I'm too shy, Mike complained. What if she says no? I do not want to harm our friendship. I feel like I must guard my heart. What should I do? Stop and think. Why is Mike afraid to tell Kim that he wants to be her boyfriend? Press pause and find the answer. The answer is in the second paragraph. He is shy. He is worried that she will say no and it will harm their friendship. Page 7. You have to tell her, Ted said, but you should make it special. Then she will know how you feel. What do you mean? Mike asked. Ted told him a secret plan. Mike smiled. It was a simple idea, but it just might work. Stop and think. What does Ted tell Mike to do? Press pause and find the answer. The answer is at the top of the page. Ted tells Mike that he has to tell Kim that he wants to be her boyfriend, but he should do it in a special way. Page 8. The next Friday, Mike asked Kim if she could come over at 8 p.m. When she arrived at his house, he asked her to walk with him to the park. At the park, Kim was surprised to see a small table with 2 chairs, a large bunch of flowers, and 2 plates. Stop and think. Where do Mike and Kim go? And what does Kim see there? Press pause and find the answer. The answer is that Mike and Kim go to the park, and Kim sees a small table with 2 chairs, a large bunch of flowers, and 2 plates. Page 9. They sat down, and Cam came out behind a tree. She had a small harp and started to play them music. Then Ted rode his bike up with a basket. He took a nice dinner from a restaurant out of the basket. He was their waiter. Stop and think. Who else is at the park to help Mike make it a special night? Press pause and find the answer. The answer is Cam and Ted. Cam is Kim's twin sister, and she is there to play music for them. Ted is Mike's friend, and he is there to be their waiter and bring them dinner. Page 10. Finally, at the end of the dinner, the sky got dark and the stars came out. Cam and Ted cleaned up the dinner and left. Mike tried to be brave. He told Kim how he felt and that he wanted to be her boyfriend. She opened her mouth in surprise. Then she smiled. Stop and think. What happened after Cam and Ted left the park? Press pause and find the answer. The answer is that Mike told Kim how he felt and that he wanted to be her boyfriend. Page 11. I thought you would never ask, she cried. I wanted you to be my boyfriend, but I was too shy to tell you. Me too, said Mike. We must be perfect for each other, Kim said. And they were. Stop and think. Does Kim want to be Mike's girlfriend? Press pause and find the answer. The answer is yes. She says, I wanted you to be my boyfriend, but I was too shy to tell you.